Miss J, this is Miss K. I love you. I miss you. Thank you for saving my children's lives. And I don't know what I'm going to do now that you're gone, but I love you always.
We love you, Miss Janice. I miss you so much, and I hope you're flying high.
I wish you were here right now to see the big celebration that we planned for you. Look at my shirt. You. So y'all got pins to celebrate.
Miss Janice, she was like another mother to me. If I ever needed anything, she was there. She helped me with my kids as long as my mom. She's always been there. We will truly miss her. She's the one I think kept the family together. She's just a wonderful, amazing person. She's touched so many people's lives. And we just love her. We miss her. And Miss J Rock, I'm gonna get my teeth fixed because I know you was always on me about fixing my teeth. And I love you and I miss you.
Love you, Miss Janice.
Alright, I'd like to say, may you rest in peace, and you was a kind woman. I love you, and may you rest in peace.
Mom, it's your daughter. I love you very much. I'm going to miss you, but you'll always be in my heart.
I miss you, and I love you so much, and I'll buy red lipstick just for you.
Wonderful.
Hi, my name is Mary, and the first time I met Janice, she really touched my heart. You know, she was so friendly, so nice. I mean, it's something about her that she just clicked to me, you know. And we was talking about medicine. I was telling her I don't take my medicine till I need it. She got on me about that. You take your medicine, girl, every day. And since then, I've been taking my medicine like I'm supposed to.
Beautiful.
Hi, I remember J Rock from 43 years ago. She's my sister. I was sitting on the train, well, actually the bus, sniffling and sneezing from allergies. I was like 90 months pregnant, big old book under my arm. And she said, "Lady, I see you all the time. And you always have that big book and a handful of tissue." She said, "What is your name?" And from then on, we were friends. She's my daughter's godmother. Other children adopted her as their godmother. She's my grandchildren, Janana, and we're just one big happy family. So now I got to take care of her daughter because she's not here. But I miss her and I love her, and she's the best thing that happened in my life.
Beautiful.
Hey, Miss J, I just want to say, I know you're here, I feel you, and I miss you, and I am just so grateful for everything you've done in the past for me, from letting me run away to your house, and you just making me feel better when me and my mom got in arguments. And I don't know if you remember, is when she bought me those Bobo sneakers that were no name brand, and I cried, and the next day you brought me my first pair of Adidas. They were pink, shell-toed, and you got me the big Bobo laces that everybody was wearing, and I never forgot about that. I think I was in elementary school. So, I mean, there's so much more that you've been to me, like another mother. And who am I gonna call and vent to when my mom's getting on my nerves now? I don't have anybody else. But I miss you, and I love you, and I know I've been gone for 13 years, but you made sure that we still talked, and I love you.
Miss Janice, this was for you. You got me on the grill, and you know I always cook for you. I miss you. You are the love of my life always. I have no short jokes for nobody else anymore. Those are always reserved for you. Wish you were here, but we're all here doing this for you to show you the love and support that you always have from life all the way to death. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
I guess I can say about Miss Janice, my most memorable moment with her was she taught me how to sing the Rod Stewart song, "If You Want My Body." and you think I'm sexy. We had a step to go to it and everything. But she was my babysitter when my mom had to work late because my mom used to work 2 jobs. And she just was one of the rocks. I miss her. I can't believe she's gone. But I have great memories about her. I really do.
Hi, I'm Shondelyn. I met Miss Janice as a little girl. She used to babysit both me and my sister. I can honestly say Miss J saved my life probably a couple times. My house was on fire. I called Miss J as a 9-year-old child just to say, hey, I don't know what to do. Of course she said, get out of the house, Sean, and I went directly to Miss Janice's house, and she is or was the person that everyone went to when we needed anything, and I miss her dearly.
If you are, at first, lonely, be patient. If you've not been alone much, or if when you were, you weren't okay with it, then just wait. You'll find it's fine to be alone once you're embracing it. We could start with the acceptable places, the bathroom, the coffee shop, the library, where you can stall and read the paper, where you can get your caffeine fix and sit and stay there, where you can browse the stacks and smell the books. You're not supposed to talk much anyway, so it's safe there. There's also the gym. If you're shy, you can hang out with yourself in mirrors. You could put headphones in. And there's public transportation, because we all gotta go places. And there's prayer and meditation. No one will think less if you're hanging with your breath, seeking peace and salvation. Start simple. Things you may have previously avoided based on your avoid being alone principles. The lunch counter, where you will be surrounded by chow downers, employees that only have an hour and their spouses work across town, and so they, like you, will be alone. Resist the urge to hang out with your cell phone. When you are comfortable with eat lunch and run, take yourself out for dinner, a restaurant with linen and silverware. You're no less intriguing a person when you're eating solo dessert and cleaning the whipped cream from the dish with your finger. In fact, some people at full tables will wish they were where you were. Go to the movies, where it is dark and soothing, alone in your seat amidst a fleeting community. And then take yourself out dancing, to a club where no one knows you. Stand on the outside of the floor until the lights convince you more and more and the music shows you. Dance like no one's watching, because they're probably not. And if they are, assume it is with best and human intentions. The way bodies move genuinely to beats is, after all, gorgeous and affecting. Dance until you're sweating, and beads of perspiration remind you of life's best things, down your back like a brook of blessings. Go to the woods alone, and the trees and squirrels will watch for you. Go to an unfamiliar city, roam the streets, there are always statues to talk to, and benches made for sitting give strangers a shared existence, if only for a minute, and these moments can be so uplifting, and the conversations you get in by sitting alone on benches might have never happened had you not been there by yourself. Society is afraid of alone though, like lonely hearts are wasting away in basements, like people must have problems if after a while nobody is dating them. But lonely is a freedom that breathes easy and weightless, and lonely is healing if you make it. You could stand swathed by groups and mobs or hold hands with your partner. Look both further and farther in the endless quest for company. But no one's in your head, and by the time you translate your thoughts, some essence of them may be lost, or perhaps it is just kept. Perhaps in the interest of loving oneself. Perhaps all those sappy slogans from preschool over to high school's groaning were tokens for holding the lonely at bay. 'Cause if you're happy in your head, then solitude is blessed and alone is okay. It's okay if no one believes like you. All experience is unique. No one has the same synapses, can't think like you. For this, be relieved. Keeps things interesting, life's magic things in reach. And it doesn't mean you aren't connected. The community's not present. Just take the perspective you get from being one person in one head and feel the effects of it. Take silence and respect it. If you have an art that needs a practice, stop neglecting it. If your family doesn't get you or a religious sect is not meant for you, don't obsess about it. You could be in an instant surrounded if you need it. If your heart is bleeding, make the best of it. There is heat in freezing, be a testament.